Hey guys, welcome back to Nisey Plays the Ironman Challenge Alliance Edition. We are on Soul Noodle, the Panda Priest, and when we last left off, we were at Farstrider Lodge in Loch Modan, and we are dealing with loud traffic again as usual. Sorry about that. We are about to deal with the quests from out here. So in our search for some pristine flight feathers, we are going to take care of these bobcats here, since they are on our list anyhow. I think, no, they're not on our list. Not yet. Okay, maybe we're not gonna, you know what? Let's go this way. There's an eagle there. I forgot we had to go down back into the loch. Which would have been helpful if I had rechecked the quests before we started. Okay, so that one didn't give us a feather. Am I gonna trigger? No. Okay. We'll grab this one here and hope that this birdie gives us a feather. They're covered in feathers. You can't tell me they don't have a feather. Well, it is a pristine feather. So, I guess it's harder to find pristine feathers. Excuse me. Allergies are in full force again today. Come on. Nope. I can't understand why it's so difficult for a bird to give me the feather. I mean, it's dead. It's not like they need it. Okay. Well, we need these stab thistle thingies, which are down here. And the bear is in our way. So the bear's going to have to go. Come on, bear. Okay. Alright, excuse me 1 second, guys. Do something real quick here, and I do apologize. I forgot to do this before we started also. I seem to be rather scattered today. Okay, that's better. Okay. Had to put something on my hand. My hand tends to swell. Excuse me. If I don't have it on there and I could feel it starting to swell.
I do not have a target.
Okay. Do we need foxes? We do need foxes. Okay. So let's get the fox, even though he seems to be inside the bear. There we go. Alright. Hey, that one decided to give us its tail. There's another one up here.
It is too far away.
Come here, Mr. Fox.
I need a target.
Okay, so that's two. Ooh, hey. We've got a rare. Come here, Mr. Ashtail. Oh, I forgot he teleports. I'm like, where'd he go? Okay, let's get Mr. Ashitail. Oh. Look, you. It's really difficult when one's on a caster if you keep doing that. Okay. Oh, what's that? Raider's belt. Not terrible. Excuse me. Of course, now I'm gonna get the itchy throats. We are just so disorganized today, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Deeply apologize. I could grab something here to help with the itchy throat. I'm not sure if I have anything. Hopefully I do. Alright, so we need 7 more stab thistles. And what else do we need? We still need those 3 feathers. And we need 4 fluffy tail things. And we need to go down into the lock again. Down by the water. And there we go, that'll do. And get some hornets and some boars. And I think I forgot to change my hearthstone. Okay, sorry about all the banging. My chair hit the desk. Okay. So, can't use that. Alright. So there is a stab thistle seed up here. Let's snag that. And let's carefully make our way around the bears. And we'll get this fox. See, the foxes are being very generous with their tails. Unlike the other birds who don't want to give up their flight feather, pristine flight feather, even though they have no use for it anymore. Okay. See, like everybody so far has given us the tail. I'm not complaining, I'm just fascinated. Okay, so there's a stab thistle right next to us. Let's get this fox first. My neighbor's dog is going crazy. Okay. Let's grab that. And there's a quest up here. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, it's one of those scroll dudes. Snag that. Explorers League Document 6 of 6. The document bears the Explorers League crest and contains detailed assessments of the various threats present within Loch Modan. Sooty smudges lead you to believe that it was likely stolen by the Dark Iron spies in the area. You recall mention of missing documents at the Explorers League building in Thelsamar. Return the Explorers League document to Taran Squarejaw in Thelsamar. We can do that. Eventually. I don't know if it'll still give us any experience by the time we turn it in, but we can do that. Alrighty, let's sneak past that bear. Hopefully we don't have a bear party behind us. Alright, so we'll get this fox. And there's our last tail. So we need to come down here and head for the hornet wings. Okay. So our arrow seems to be taking... Oh, there's one. Seems to be taking us down here. And there's 2 of our quarry right in front of us. We need the hornet, and we need that boar that's decided to be all teenagery and walking away from us. Come back here. I would like to speak with you. Although you don't seem so inclined to speak to me. Alright, so 1 boar down. There's a hornet. And we'll get the hornet done. So we need 6 hornet wings.
Something first.
Alright, so there's 1 wing. And here's another boar. It's just straight up 10 boars. So we're not looking for a drop from them. Okay, we actually have 2 documents to turn in. I had not realized. we are gonna ding here shortly. I'm not sure if we'll be finishing out this zone or not. We might, just for the heck of it. Since we don't seem to be that terribly far from finishing. I think we're about 2/3 of the way through the zone. Roughly. Ish, maybe. We're closer to finishing the zone than we are from starting it. Put it that way. Okay, so what do we still need? We still need 4 hornets. You know, I really do remember when there was a quest to kill that swamp monster. Unless I'm completely cracking crazy. Which is entirely possible. Don't get me wrong.
I need to target something first.
Okay. Oh, hey, there's Lita's favorite Nip. AKA Nyx. We're here, so we might as well. Don't know if this will ding us, but we'll definitely be a lot closer. Okay, and Doc will finish it off. Oh, just shy. Soldier's boots. Male boots. Can't see them on my panda because of my robe. But that's okay. We'll tuck that aside for later to take to the auction house. Alright, so let's close that so we can see our quests here. And there's our ding. Learn to ride. We can do that. We'll have to head down to Stormwind. Because I don't know if we can... I don't know if the gnomes will teach us, but we'll definitely head to Stormwind to get that when I have to go auction house anyway. Alright, these hornets do not want to give up their wings very readily. They're still being less stubborn than the birds were.
Target something first.
But it's not exactly stellar. Okay. There's one more wing. Alright, so we still need like 6 of these boars. And then we need a hornet wing still. Alright, 5 boars to go. And then we will go and grab... Oh, there's another quest here. We need to grab that. Let's grab this hornet first. Alright, so we're down to 4 boars and 1 wing.
Have a target.
Man, this wing is being stubborn. Alright. Come here, Mr. Boar. Okay. Nope. Alrighty, so 3 more boars. If I'm mathing correctly today. Which I may very well not be. Alright, 2 boars. There's a hornet. Come on, Mr. Hornet, you're gonna give me your wing. Your glassy wing. I need your glassy wing. Alright, hornets are now done. And what's this? Are you going to be a problem? No, okay. Sorry, I was watching the hornet behind us. Well, behind the tree. Explorers League document 5 of 6. The document bears the Explorers League crest and contains a detailed list of artifacts excavated by Iron Band's workers in southeastern Loch Modan. Sooty smudges lead you to believe it was likely stolen by the Dark Iron spies in the area. You recall mention of missing documents at the Explorers League building in Thelsamar. Return the Explorers League documents to Torin Squarejaw in Thelsamar. Okay. We can do that. We have the technology. Alright, so we still need 2 boars. Hopefully we can find them on our way back out. I know there was one over there, but it was surrounded by hornets, and I really didn't want to kill the hornets right now if I didn't have to. Because we are fine on them. Alright, we need one more boar. Looks like it's going to be this one, if we can weave our way in between the mobs here. And there is our last boar. Alrighty, so now we need to, those are leather, head back up this way. We still need these darn birds to give us their wings. And hopefully we can persuade some to do so on our way back to Farstrider Lodge. Though I think when we get to Farstrider Lodge, I am going to fly back to the inn in Thelsamar proper. And turn those Explorer League documents in first. Oh, there's a bird. And we are in range. Let's see. Will you be kind? Yes, you were kind. Alright, we've got one feather, guys. One feather. 2 to go. There is one out there, though I don't think I'm in range at all. Don't know if I can get into range. No, I'm just kind of chasing. Alright, we're better off going back this way. Alright, here's the road back up. Scanning the cliffs here. Looking for birds. Trying not to run into bears. We need to offload our inventory. Nothing of interest in there for the iron character, but there's some things in there that we might be able to sell. Definitely a bunch of vendor trash, that's for sure. So that will give us a couple extra coins. How much is riding? You know, I don't know if we have enough for riding. That's going to be interesting. We might once we turn these quests in, though. Hopefully. Hopefully. I've been slacking on getting to auction house. We might have to wait till our auctions come in. If something sells. We'll see what happens. Won't be the end of the world, though. Okay, there's feather number 2. Perhaps the eagles know that they are bested. And that they should just give us the feather and be done with it. Come on, we need a feather. That's not the feather we want. Okay. Right. I should have been more specific. Mr. Eagle, we need your pristine flight feather, please. Please tell me you have one.
I need a target.
Excuse me, I'm choking on air. That eagle did not have one. Okay. I'm going to have to get you out of the way to get to the other bird.
I need to target something first.
It's right here. Okay. Mr. Eagle, do you have a pristine flight feather for us?
I need a target.
Sure hope so. No, you do not, but you did give us a small egg. But one small egg is not going to help us financially. How about you? Do you have a pristine flight feather? Please say yes. Yay! Okay. So we're right here. Alright, so we are going to vendor real quick. And then we are going to fly to Thelsamar. and turn in those
Hello.
documents. Alright, so let's vendor all this junk that we cannot use. Leather, mail. Okay.
See you later.
So I really want to turn in these document quests because I think they're I want to say that they are no. Well, I don't want them turning green on us, and I think they're more
How
likely
are
to
ya?
turn green
Off with
than another quest that we're just getting. So let's fly back to Belsamar. Oh, forgot to do our advertisement. Okay. I know this is really boring watching me fly back to Belsamar. Sorry. I do apologize. Just really want to turn these documents in real quick. And then I don't know. I think I'll hold off on getting riding at the moment. Mostly because I don't think we have quite the money, and I don't want to waste the time to get it right now. I will go and get riding before the next episode, though. Okay, so here's this dude. Hail, Priest Domtorn Squarejaw, Chief Cartographer of the Thelsamar branch of the Explorers League. That's quite a mouthful, eh? Maps, maps, I love them. They are my life and my passion. Okay, document 6 of 6. Think they got a kick out of seeing how low they were on our list of threat assessments. This document was admittedly a bit out of date, but nonetheless amusing. Of course, we'll offer you some money as a reward for returning this anyway. Your efforts are appreciated. Okay. The 5 of 6 are artifact records. I was pretty well worried what the Dark Irons might try to steal with this information at their disposal. Thank you for bringing this back to us. We'll gladly part with some of our coin to express our gratitude.
Watch, get her back.
Okay. What are we up to? Alright, we're almost up to 4 gold. I think... yeah, I think once we turn in the other quests, we'll definitely have the money for riding then. Since I already have the mounts in my inventory, we don't have to worry about having money to buy them.
What's on your mind?
Alright, so let's go back to Farstrider Lodge. And we have to learn the next step of first aid as well. I know it's not very exciting, again, watching me fly. Do apologize. But, we can always take this a little bit longer to make up for that if need be. Okay. And we're back at Farstrider Lodge. Alright, so let's start turning in quests for over here. Safety Warden Pipsy. Handle them safely now. Okay, she had the swift thistle, or the stab thistle thingies. Thistle while you work. I've been informed that there's a bear warning active for the woodlands as well. They love those stab thistle seeds. It's a good thing you gathered those so they don't attract more bears. DEFCON Bobcat. Stop everything. It's come to my attention that there's been bobcat sightings near the lodge. Bobcats. Now, mind you, I've never seen a bobcat, but they're surely dangerous. They're like mountain lions or something. Jeez. I think Ugh. Speak. Speak. Read what's there. I don't want anyone leaving until the area is secured. Anyone but you, that is. I'll pay you to help secure the area, priest, but don't get your face ripped off. Kill 8 bobcats.
You have a great day now.
Well, aren't you cute as a button? Okay. Put the place in lockdown.
Hello.
The joy of boar hunting. You've killed 10 already? Haha! Well, while you were out, I've broken my previous record to 1,000. Yes, 1,000 boars. A bet is a bet, I suppose. Here's your consolation prize, Soul Noodle.
Safe travels.
Yeah, I highly doubt that, because I'm sure I would have seen you out there, and there's not that many boars out there anyway, Mr. Full of Yourself. The next wannabe Nessingwary cloney. Oh, a little bit closer. Alright, hornet hunting. How go those wasps? Lovely specimens you've got here. Here's my wager, lass. And ding, we are now level 21. Foxtails by the handful. What have you got for me? Ah, you see, goods of the finest quality. Good work getting these.
Off with you.
Okay. Yes, we do have enough money for riding now. Alright, so let's talk to Bingles here.
My, you're a tall one.
Only the finest feathers will do. Beautiful, you've got an eye for quality. Great minds think alike. It's clear you've got an enthusiasm for flight and fowl. So maybe you can help me further. Uh-oh. I've actually nearly perfected my dream machine, the Skystrider. The world's first flying mechanostrider. But, well, when I was putting the finishing touches on it in my secret cavern lab, my other creations became jealous. Giving mechanical birds a personality to begin with was probably a bad idea. But that's already done. I need a super mechanical robo widget from the original Skystrider if I want to rebuild it. Please journey into the cave and retrieve it for me. Find the rusted Skystrider inside Iron Wing Cavern.
Be seeing you.
This doesn't end well. Okay.
What brings you here?
So, Viren's Revenge. I don't suppose you'd be interested in a little payback for his boldness. Darryl does have some skill, it pains me to say. A year ago, a large bear had been the target of Farstrider Lodge, but none of the hunters had any luck with him. So Darryl thought he'd try his hand against him. All he had to show for his effort was that ugly scar over his eye. Kill the bear, and I'm sure Darryl would be speechless for once. The bear Ol Sooty can be found around his lair, in the cave to the north. Kill Ol Sooty and obtain his head.
Be careful.
Okay, so we need to secure the lodge by killing some bobcats. We need to kill Ol Sooty. We need to venture inside the Iron Wing cave, and the other quest is to learn how to ride down in Stormwind. Alrighty. So let us... Oh, there's a bobcat. Let's grab this bobcat on our way to the bear. And... okay. One bobcat down. So we are 7 bobcats away from securing the area. Alright, so we're looking to get to this bear. Definitely doing the bear first. We may need to take out this bear to get there safely.
I do not have a target.
So I don't have to take the long way around. Actually, it wasn't really a long way around. I just didn't feel like going wide of that bear. Alright. So there's some torches here to mark the way. They managed to put these torches in without the bear freaking out. Okay, let's get the bear. This bear is gonna make me have one heck of a dry cleaning bill, I can see that. You know, they didn't teach sewing in adventurer's school. They should have. Okay, bear head complete. You know, we could have just... Well, no. Never mind. Okay. Back to the bobcats on our way to the cave. There's a bobcat there, and I could take it down, but I know we are going to have more than enough bobcats in the direction that we are heading in. Up the hill. There we go. My little bare feet slipped. You know, I wonder if that bear thought I was being a hypocrite killing him when I'm a bear. That's a good question. And probably a silly question. But a question to pause and think about anyhow. Okay, there's another bobcat. 2 bobcats down. And that makes 3. Did we loot it? Yes, okay. There is another one dead ahead. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay. You're a nice kitty. You don't want to rip my face off. Oh, got turned around here. Okay, so let's go this way. And I see the question mark for the thing in the cave. Just have to get to it. Another bobcat. I hate how these bobcats turn you around. Makes me feel all disoriented. Oh, there's another rare. There's another rare. Lord Kandar. Lord Kandar. He's a white buzzard. And we are going to kill him. Why? Because he was in our way. And he gave us something we can try to sell. What are those? Oh, right. We have a dress on. We can't see it. Okay. Let's get this one. Barge trousers. I think they're like a reddish brown. More red, I think.
Target.
Like a burnt red. Okay. So, it's moving on. There's another bobcat. And we are going to get this one. Alright, so we need one more bobcat. This is right there. Come on, kitty. Okay. So, almost got this guy.
I do not
Alright,
have
so
a target.
bobcats are done. The lodge has been secured. Alright, now this is where things might get dicey, guys. I don't like caves. I should skip this quest and just move on to the next zone. But we're gonna try it. We are higher level than these guys, so we might be okay. We are going to take our time and just start murderizing everything in front of us. We might hearth out, even though that would mean flying back to Farstrider. I'm not sure yet. It depends on how quickly we get through here. So nothing behind us there. We are going to take this out if we can get in line of sight of it. There we go. 'Cause I don't want him getting any ideas. Okay, so there's that. Alright, there is... Let's go for this chicken. Being extremely cautious. Just don't want anything silly happening while we're in here. Oh, not now, kitty. Okay, I tried to jump in my lap. There's Optimo. Okay. We're finding all of the rares out here right now. Okay. Sorry, kitty, but now's not the time. Not in this cave. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Let's take out this guy here. Alright, so we're not really having any trouble with these guys. Probably because of our level. So we should be just fine there. Okay. So, let us continue on our way. Suddenly feel a little bit lost. Oh, okay. That's why I feel lost. We have to go here to get there, because that ledge is what it seems to be the case. Okay. Let's come up around here. Should be somebody right around the corner. Yep, there's one. It's a Proto-Strider. I mean, the concept of the Mechano-Striders is kind of neat. I just don't like how jittery they are. Sometimes when I use them and they start jittering and I'm watching the jitter, it will actually tend to give me a headache. Which is a shame, because some of them are kind of nice looking. What is that? Deals nature damage. Okay. We are almost to where we need to be. And we are going to grab this one. And this one. We are almost there. I can see it up ahead. Choo. What was that? We have replacement bracers. That's spiffy. We just got 1 armor increase. Oh, I did not see you there. Let us take care of you.
I need to target something first.
Okay. So let us grab the widget. The Sky Striders hit silent, its chance to fly gone. An obvious hatch on the front is marked SRW. Opening the hatch, you find an imposing looking mechanical device hooked to several wires, gears, and who knows what else. It's easily detached, excuse me. Time to bring it back to Bingles. Return the super mechanical robo widget to Bingles Blastenheimer at the Farstrider Lodge. Alrighty. Now, it didn't take us too long to get through here. So, I think we are going to try to run out. Okay. I think we can manage to pull it off. Yeah, okay, so I did go the longer way, but we got the rare, so that's fine. Alright, so the bodies are gone, so they are probably about to respawn here momentarily. Might have 1 or 2 respawn. Nope. Okay, we did manage to get out, okay? Alright, so we are going back to Farstrider Lodge. Just up the corner here. Bobcats are back. That didn't take them long. I'm a little surprised. I didn't think we were in there quite that long.
I do not have a target.
Alrighty, so let's come back up this way. I can see the lodge in the distance. Alright, we could probably scoot this way around that one. We can probably get by that one without too much trouble. And can we get up this hill? Kind of looks like it. Okay. Alrighty, so we are going to go this way. Hopefully not trigger that bobcat to our left. And now we need to get around this one to our right. I mean, I could have killed him, I just didn't really feel like it. Okay, so. And here is the road. Why don't they send that Daryl guy out to kill the bobcats? If he can kill boars, he should be able to kill the bobcats. Unless he's got something against killing stuff with claws now. Okay, and we are back at the lodge. We are going to dump our bags again.
Have a good one.
Alrighty, and we're going to turn these quests in.
Salutations.
Okay, yes, I have already been informed that bobcats are much smaller than I was assuming, but that's still pretty dangerous for gnomes. You've done a good thing for the safety of the lodge, Soul Noodle.
Right.
Okay, let's go talk to Daryl.
How are you?
Ah, Soul Noodle, back so soon. No doubt you've been at the hunt again. Don't worry, if you've had some setbacks, in the long run you will make it better. You couldn't get much worse anyway. Excuse you? What's this? A bear's head by the looks of it. He runs a finger along his scar unconsciously. Well, that's quite an interesting kill you have yourself there. Couldn't be that bear from back then. He trails off, then starts to visibly shake. Oh, take that away. Take it away. Get that grisly thing out of here. Okay. Viren's revenge. Light, don't bring things like that into the lodge. It's unsanitary, unspeakable, unsanitary. Just get it out of here, will you? No one wants to see the bloody little trophy, really. Bring Old City's head to Viren Swiftwind at Farstrider Lodge.
See you around.
Alright, what did we just learn? We learned Purify. Stick that over there. And we have hit level 22. Alrighty. Viren.
Hello.
Viren's revenge. Good job, So Noodle. We really showed him. Here, give me that head and I'll take care of it. Thanks for helping me out with my little plan. I've been itching for months to get back at that snooty, stuck-up boy. And I'd say we did a pretty good job. Here, you have this. You've earned it.
Farewell.
Bingles! Perfect. Now that I have perfected the wing balance and have all the parts I need, all we need is a pilot. Okay. He's that age. I'm not making the Skystrider for me, Soul Noodle, not even for gnome kind. I want my son to be the one to fly it. I'm old and my reflexes aren't what they used to be. But my boy Andu can be the best pilot Azeroth's ever seen, if he'd just get over his teenage moodiness. He sits out by the lock staring at the sky all day. Something's been bothering him and yet he refuses to tell his own father about it. I'm at a loss. Please, Soul Noodle, could you go talk to him? Tell him I need him to pilot the Skystrider. Speak to Ando Blastenheimer on the east side of the lock.
Off and away.
Alright guys, we're going to call that an episode. And when we next meet up, we will have learned how to ride and we will be looking for Ando. Once again, if you guys like what you see and are enjoying yourselves, don't forget to hit the like button down below. And as always, don't forget to share and be good to one another. So we will catch you next time. See you later.